Hey, what's up? This is James, or the Reverend sometimes. And inside this box is not things from Newegg, but rather my latest order from RarezHut. After about 3 auction weekends, got all my stuff sent to me. And they asked us to do little unboxing videos, share what I got, what I think about it maybe, if I know anything about it. That's what I'm doing. And of course I got rid of all the bubble wrap already because no one needs to hear that. But it was well packed. First thing I pulled out is some single by the band 7 Cents. I honestly don't remember, and it doesn't seem to say unless it's self-titled, which would be weird for a single. But bought this mostly because it has Arena in it, who is in Chelsea, whom I love, and then Dio, who I wanted to love because Arena was in it, but weren't really that awesome. And Blackbird, that's the name of the single. I remember this band because they had 3 guitarists, and I don't really think any band ever needs 3 guitarists. And they're all pretty, though. So yeah, 7 Cents, Blackbird. Had some song I can't remember the name of, maybe Blackbird, that was catchy. Next thing out of here was an album by Oto Oni, which I know only because they wrote it there in English. No idea about this band. It was playing, well, you know, the RarezHut folks were auctioning it, and I kind of was digging it. It's an undercode thing, apparently, even though I feel like I'm pretty well versed in undercode and have no idea who they are. So it'll be fun to learn about. No pictures of them on the CD. I didn't really go through the booklet. Next is Leaves by Derail, which I bought solely because the video for Leaves is an awesome VK in the woods video, super low budget, you know, from the early 2000s, really late 90s, I guess. This is a Matina CD, so you know they have that Lego brick red and yellow hair on the back there. The other songs, I don't even really remember what Leaves sounds like, but I remember the video was an awesome low budget VK masterpiece. Next thing out of here is 6 period by, I don't know how to pronounce, even though it's in English, Avidit. I remember downloading their best of, and this is the only song I liked, but I really liked it. So of course when it came up for, you know, $4, I went ahead and bought it. And it comes with a DVD as well for something or other, probably the PV. Speaking of PVs, also in here, try to fit it sideways, is Cog Arrows' first video PV collection. I think there's 4 videos on here. Yeah, 4. I actually don't have a VCR. I bought this solely because Kagero and these songs, especially Yugure no Shazai, I think the first one is, are amazing. And, you know, the RarezHut people, Panda said he'd rip everything for us, and they always do when I buy VHSs and tapes and stuff. So yeah, no means of actually playing this, but it was cool enough that I wanted to own it. Luckily they'll send me rips, otherwise I would never even be able to watch it. And I already peeked inside. There's some cool, maybe could be mini poster when if I unfolded it, and a booklet for a tape with a bunch of pictures of the band. I never really loved their looks outside of Daisuke's awesome glittery sequins suits he had in a couple videos. But yeah, this is awesome. I can't believe more people didn't try to outbid me for it. Next in here is a single, Unlimited World, by a band called Heartless. Their singer was good and went on to do something that really wasn't as good. This song was pretty awesome. Not much else to say about it. Oh, inside, of course, if you can see that, was one of the corgi checkies they were giving away periodically. No idea what I'm going to do with this, so look out for that on Closet Child for $20. I'll sell it to them, maybe. Next one is this pretty lame gradient cover art. This was Hitotsume, who I bought on a lark, a different CD from RarezHut, and it was cool. So I bought another one when this one came up. I don't even think I've heard it before. Hopefully it's good. And this is a Nightmare CD. You probably can't tell because the cover is really dark. I don't know if they do anymore. Back when they wrote their name in katakana, and I guess this is called Outro. Yeah, I think this is before they had released any full lengths. I remember when they put the track list up, Star Night was a cool song back in the day, and Nightmare was pretty good. You know, before you realized their vocalist was kind of crappy. Yeah, it's very dark on the inside, kind of reflective, but you can't tell. Not much to look at. Nightmare. Last, I think, yeah, last, are a couple of tapes by a band called No something in Japanese that I don't know, who later just went by Not VK at all. Yeah, no one else was excited about these, but had some album that I really liked, or at least a song on an album I really loved. So when these came up, they seemed really fun looking and were a cool thing to own. Just sort of a weird experimental J-pop with a female singer. There's a cool red tape in there with some hopefully handwritten, well, printed on a piece of paper card. And I don't know if this Ziploc bag is the original packaging, probably not. But this comes with an empty tape case for reasons that might be explained in this mess. And this one's a cool orange clear plastic tape. So yeah, some long Japanese band, no something that just goes by now, or doesn't because they've probably broken up. But they had a really cool song, so when these popped up I jumped on them. And they seem to have really cool packaging. I love when things are like were obviously printed out by the band themselves. Yeah, that's everything. Some RarezHut shit. Thanks guys.